Hi everyone, this is the Performance Dashboard Bundelkhand Integrated Sustainable Water Management. This is an introductory video to the Bundelkhand Multi-Stakeholder Platform Dashboard. Monitoring system for effective implementation of the multi-stakeholder platform initiatives. The government department, private sector companies and civil society associations are the different kinds of stakeholders working in Bundelkhand. They are working to avoid duplication of efforts and costs and to know the strengths and limitations of the different stakeholders. All the different agencies are working on leveraging multi-stakeholder approach for collective action. You can come on this dashboard and collaborate to measure and demonstrate measurable impact on the group. Key elements of an effective performance monitoring tool, which are the benefits of the Bundelkhand Multi-Stakeholder Platform Dashboard. It is as easy to use as Excel. It is powerful and scalable because it can capture different kinds of data. It is flexible because it can give you relevant reports when it comes to tracking performance. And you can visualize your data in the form of tables, reports, maps, etc. The Bundelkhand Multi-Stakeholder Platform Dashboard brings all stakeholders together. On one side, there is the public website, which is open to the public. And on the other side, there are stakeholders from different agencies, which is the government agency, private agencies, and the civil society agencies. The MSP dashboard is a password protected dashboard, and everybody can come on one place and collaborate together to collect all data. Moving forward, I would now like to introduce you to the Bundelkhand Multi-Stakeholder Platform Dashboard, and this is the user guide. This is the overview to Bundelkhand Multi-Stakeholder Platform Dashboard. Let us see how the dashboard looks. Introducing work streams and scheme connection for easy coordination. The first table that you see, that is 00 work stream. I'm on the Bundelkhand Multi-Stakeholder Platform Dashboard and I'm going on my work streams table. My work stream table consists of the different work streams that are active and the number of schemes that are going on under each work stream. Next will be schemes. So the schemes table looks something like this. Under the schemes table, you can see the work stream, the agency which is implementing the work stream, what kind of project it is, and the project name along with the status of the project. Next in line we have scheme details, and I'm on my scheme details table now. The scheme details table talks about the implementing agency, the name of the scheme, the district where the scheme is happening, the indicator, the type of it, etc. Moving on, detailed tracking of each asset for easy coordination. So moving to districts, I am on my districts table. This is the map view of my district, and let me go on my default view. Under the district view, you can see districts and the location of the district. Then we have the blocks. Under each district we have blocks. So this becomes my blocks table. Under each district there are blocks, and this table shows you the various blocks under each district. Then we have villages. I'm on my villages table right now. So under each district we have blocks, and under each block we have villages. So this table talks about the district, the block under the district, and the village under the block. Then we have assets. Assets are the various infrastructural utilities that are available in various villages at various locations, and this table gives you a detailed tracking of your assets in the various villages. It gives you the location, it gives you the block where it is located, the village where it is located, and it gives you the number of assets that are there. Next, we have easy coordination with all types of stakeholders. So let's go to the stakeholder agency first. This is the stakeholder agency, and under the stakeholder agency you can see what type of stakeholders are there, the name of the stakeholder, their location, their website, etc. Then stakeholder people are those who work under these agencies and are responsible for the various schemes that have been overtaken. So say for example, we have under the stakeholders people, we have the agency, the person who is responsible from that agency, the designation of the person, and the contact details. Let me show you now how your Bundelkhand multi-stakeholder platform dashboard works. Starting with adding master data when it comes to adding a new village, new asset, and new stakeholder. So let us go to the dashboard. I'm on my villages table, and if you want to add a new village, click on add village, select a district, select a block, name the village, say for example Lakshman, and you can also add a village location and click on create. Now let's add an asset. Go to your assets table and click on new asset. Select the district, select the block, select the village. What type of asset is it? Name the asset. Give it the numbers. You can also put in the asset location and click on create. Now let's add a stakeholder agency. So I'm going on my stakeholder agencies table. Click on add agency. Select the type of agency it is. Give the stakeholder a name. You can give a brief description about the stakeholder. You can give the website and the location and click on create. Next up we have the stakeholder people. Go to your stakeholder people table and click on add stakeholder. Select the agency. Write the name of the person. Give the designation, say for example DS. Give the email address. You can also give in the phone number, mobile number and address and click on create. Next we have adding scheme data. So let us see how we can add new scheme and how we can add the new scheme details. So let's go to the Bundelkhand multi-stakeholder platform dashboard. I am going on my schemes table. Click on add scheme. Select your work stream. Select the implementing agency. What type of project is it? Give the name of the project. You can change the status of, say for example, paused. You can add a description. You can select a date, say for example 22nd June, and click on create. Moving on, let's see how we can add scheme details. So go on your scheme details table. Click on add project indicator. Select an indicative date. Select the scheme. Select the implementing agency. Select a district where it has to be done. The block. The village. Select the asset. Select the indicator. If it has to be numbers, rupees, farmers' annual income, anything. Select on the type. Put in the values. You can add a description and you can put a support document and click on create. Next up is how you can view your data. So let's start. Let's start with all schemes in a particular area, which is district, block and villages. So let's go to our dashboard. Let's go to our districts table. Expand one of the district record and scroll down. Here you can see your scheme details in this table. To further see more information, you can click on this option, which will take you straight away to your scheme details table. Here you can see everything under the Hamirpur district. Next we have is blocks. So let's go to our blocks table and expand one of our records. Say for example, we can expand Var. Scroll down and here again you can see your scheme details table, and for more information you can click on this option, which will again take you straight to your scheme details table. Filter everything as per Lalitpur and the Gaon. Next up we have villages. In a similar way, expand one of your records. Scroll down. This is your scheme details table, and again to see more information about this or this particular village, you can click on this option, which will take you to scheme details table and give you all information under Jhansi district. Now let's see all schemes by a particular agency. So let's go on the dashboard. Click on the stakeholder agency. Now, if you're looking for a particular agency and you can't find it, you can do a search option over here. Here you can see your stakeholder. Click on the stakeholder. Further, it will show you all the information about the stakeholder and the related data for the stakeholder. So when you scroll down, these are your schemes. It gives you information about your scheme, scheme details, the person who's responsible, etc. Next, let me show you how you can switch between tabular view and map view. So let's go on our assets table. Click on views. Click on the map and click on asset location. This will show you the location of all the assets that are there in different villages under different districts. You can see a map view and you can see a satellite view as well. When you zoom in, you can see the exact location of it. You can also view the records from here by clicking on view record and seeing all the records of that particular asset. Let's see next how you can filter data for a particular scheme. So let's go to schemes. Click on show or hide fields. Here, say for example, I don't want to see the last updated date or the ID, and I don't want to see the project description. So I can remove whatever I don't want to see. And in this way I can see only what I am required to see or what I want to see, which is the details or data when you filter from your show and hide fields. You can also filter from here. Say for example, you want to see only the agriculture which the government of UP is doing. Click on that and you will be able to see only the projects or work streams that government of UP is working on in the field of agriculture. Next we have how to download for a particular scheme. Say for example, you want to download the Excel for government of UP under the agriculture department. So click on import or export and click on download Excel. You can select your filter. You will be notified when it's downloaded. You will be sent a mail. You can download from your mail. Next is how you can view reports and dashboards. So let's start with how to run a report. So let's go to the dashboard. I'm on my scheme details table right now. Click on reports. You can select a report from here that you want to run or view. You will be able to view the report as per your requirement. You can expand the report from this option and you can create new reports from this option. Next we have how to get overview of your reports. So let's go to our dashboard from this option. Click on dashboard. Here you can see all the various reports and they give you an overview of, say for example, agriculture farm cons or MNREGA project summary, and they give you a summary of your various schemes or projects, etc. You can change your dashboard from this option. You can click on any of these dashboards in which you require to view.